Yo, this has been the hardest part of my Amazon FBA journey. No joke. And in this video, I'm talking with someone, Stephen Black. You guys probably know him. And he's helping me so much with this, I had to share it with you guys.
All I wanna do is be the best me. All I wanna do is be the best me, possibly.
What's up, welcome back guys, Brax here. I'm super excited to share with you this video. It's probably gonna be one of my most value-packed videos. You'll see. So if you've been following me and you know what I'm up to, and especially if you're in my Facebook group, you know that I've been trying to do Facebook ads to launch my Amazon FBA product, or to prepare to launch. And you know that it's been hard and I've been struggling with it. This is my first time trying Facebook ads, and as you can see here, I'm struggling big time and it's not easy at all. Like, at this point I'm thinking, how is Amazon FBA so much easier than Facebook ads? So I called Stephen Black. You guys probably know this name if you're in my Facebook group. He's extremely knowledgeable in Facebook ads, and he's taken these skills to Amazon FBA to blow up his products on Amazon. I was constantly asking him for advice, and then I just decided to film this video and share it with you guys. So what I did was I asked you guys in my Facebook group to ask me questions to ask Stephen Black. And you guys seem to be as excited about speaking with him as I was, because as you can see, he asked so many questions. So the video turned out to be 2 hours. But in this one, I'm just gonna share with you 2 questions, 2 answers to 2 questions. And the rest, I'm gonna post the unedited version in my Facebook group. So if you wanna see that, it's called the Brax Amazon FBA group on Facebook. So check it out later on Facebook if you wanna see all the details. But these parts, I really wanted to share them with you on here. Also, congrats to the giveaway winner. Despot1453 says, Samer, I don't wanna make you call me, but I really need your call. So congrats on winning. Message me on Facebook or Instagram to set it up. And if you want to win the next one, I give you guys the chance to win a 1-hour free call with me. All you have to do is leave a comment below saying you want to win, click the thumbs up, and click on the bell after you subscribe, and that's it. I'll choose someone in the next video. So before I show you the call with Stephen Black, I have a big disclaimer. I messed up the audio, or we messed up the audio a tiny bit. So to compensate, I did 2 things. I wrote subtitles for every single line that he said, and I put them in there. So if you want to mute the video, I don't blame you. And the second thing I did to compensate is we talked about a Manychat flow, and I recreated the whole thing, and I show you exactly what he's talking about. So hopefully this makes up for the bad quality of the audio. So my advice is probably to watch this video once and listen to what he's saying, or read what he's saying, and then maybe go back and watch the Manychat flow as he's saying it, so you can understand what it's about and how he explains it. All right, yeah, that's it. Enjoy this video. Andre.
Best messenger bot and email collection sequence through a Facebook ad. Real example. Okay, set up a messenger bot. Do a product giveaway, even if you have your product already on Amazon, and say I'm going to give away 5 products, and I'm gonna give away a $25 Amazon gift card. Enter here. We're gonna do this. And they opt in, and you set that up as a thank you. Say thank you so much. Click here. To confirm you'd like to enter the contest. Because Facebook requires a double opt-in to make sure people are on your messenger bot sequence willingly, and you didn't just add them for no reason. So now they've opted in. The next, you let them know. With a follow-up message to that is a thank you. Say, hey, thank you so much. Be on the lookout. In the next 10 days, we're going to announce the winners on our Facebook page. Here's a button. Here's the like on our Facebook page. Okay? Now, between those 2, you put a tag as one of the actions that are in Manychat. If you want to use Manychat, it says contest opt-in X date. Let's say you're running it January 1st. So contest opt-in beginning of January. Cool. That's the next message. Thank you. They go like the Facebook page. You set an automatic action as a smart delay. Smart delay, right? And you tell them, in another 3 or 4 days, hey, just checking in. Wanted to let you know that next week we're going to have the drawing. By the way, here's, we just wanted to share, 3 or 4 more, or just we want to share an article for five best uses for XYZ that we're offering, and you link it back to your Facebook page. Now, you end the flow there, and you set up a separate flow that you're going to broadcast with. And you set this one up as the first box as a message that says, hey, congratulations to our winners. We've announced them on our Facebook page. Here's the link to go check out our winners, right? See if you've won. If you've won, contact us. We'll be in contact with you, and that way you can get everybody their prizes, get them their orders via Amazon, get them their Amazon gift cards, all that kind of thing. And you have people go back to the Facebook page. You see how I'm continually sending people back to the Facebook page, right? Then what you do is you set a smart delay. It's a red box in Manychat of 1 day. What you do from there is you say on the next, after it's waited 1 day, you say, hey, thank you so much for entering the contest. As a thank you, we just wanted to offer XYZ. It could be 20, 30, whatever % off of your product. If you want to take advantage, just click right here and we'll give you the coupon. And what happens is anybody that wants it clicks it. And by clicking the button, don't send them to the next message. Do a tag and says, okay, coupon opt-in. That way you've segmented that audience out. They're not just people that were there for the gift card. They want your product. Coupon opt-in. Great, thank you so much. Click below to get your coupon, copy it, and then you give the link to your Amazon store. Make sure the link is set up to where it's one of the 2-step URL links to where you get credit for the keyword. Boom, there you go. Now, what you do is you set another delay, another Redbox Smart delay, and you wait like 5 days. And you say, you know, hey, just checking in again. Wanted to see if you know what you thought about our coupon. And you give people an option. You say, oh well, I used it and I'm waiting on my product. Great. You send them the thank you message, yada yada yada. You tag them bought on Amazon. That way you know who to farm for reviews. You give them another box. No, I haven't used it yet. And you can say, oh, okay, well, we just wanted to check in and see if you had any questions. We'd love some feedback. And that way, if people type Yahoo, there you go. You can answer their questions. But you'll also have people say, oh, well, I forgot to use it. Can I have the coupon again? Bingo. Those are your impulse buyers. You let them click on that third button. You give them the coupon code again, the link to your Amazon store. Now you get another shot at them. And there you go. And that's a 10-day process. It's a 15-day process with each audience. And what you do is then you run that same ad again in 2 weeks. The exact same thing, the same process, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you take it a month. And when you're making your custom audience, you exclude everybody that was in the previous contest, your entire Manychat list from before. You exclude them so that they don't get in on the same contest. Does that make sense?
How do you exclude the Manychat list?
You export the Manychat list as a custom audience, upload that as a custom audience. That way you exclude that custom audience when you're targeting. Okay. So it's much easier to exclude people than to try to include certain pockets. Yeah. You export the entire Manychat list, whether they've opted in, opted out, everybody you got from the first contest that was a contest opt-in that has that tag. I might have 4 tags by this point, but contest opt-in, anybody that has that tag, boom, push it out to a custom audience, upload custom audience, exclude custom audience. So there's a real world example. I've run this dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Typically my opt-in leads for the front end of that contest are somewhere in the 30-cent region. Yeah. Somewhere in the 30-cent region.
Once you set up that sequence and you want to run it, it's just a click of a button.
Mm-hmm. I run the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. And that way you always have a fresh audience wanting to get in, wanting to get involved with the page, running customer service, you're building things, and that way you get people moving. And that way, 30 cents for a messenger bot opt-in, even if only 10% of those convert, that's only $3 per purchase. That's huge. That's way, way, way better than everything else.
I might have to take everything that you just said and put it in one video alone. I'm probably gonna do that.
Well, he asked, and this is, it's just something that works. And so,
I'm gonna go back and do exactly what you said. First of all, Andrew, thanks for asking this question.
That was a big one. And I'm actually working on that farm monitor over there. It says Beginner's Guide to Chatbots and Amazon. This is one of the things I'm going to cover in all this, like where they fit into the funnel, a real world example, all that kind of fun stuff.
Cameron,
how to launch and rank a product on a budget. How to launch and rank a product on a budget is take some of the things we said earlier in the video. I'm going to cap them back in real close. Get involved in the community first. Make sure that your product meets customer demand. See how you can tweak it based on what other people are wanting. Become your own customer. That way you know who you're trying to advertise to, number one. So that way you're doing a better job of bridging the gap for people with what their needs are and how your product fills those needs, because people are dumb. It's just the way of putting it. So that way you keep your costs low because you know that you're going to convert better because you're assessing people's needs versus just saying this is what product does. Then I would use a strategy called a carpet bomb technique, which is where you run engagement ads to a cold audience, and then people that watch a certain percentage of your videos, it's a 30-second video, usually 75%, retarget them with other ads. And you're going to need to get them to see that other ad 4 or 5 or 6 times before they buy. And those are more informational, more direct pitches, you know, this kind of stuff to get them going because they haven't seen your brand at first with that cold audience. And the reason you're doing that is because you're going to get more reach through comments and shares and all that kind of thing. You're going to get a little more out of there. You can run these at $10 a day. If you're going to run, you know, if you're going to run Facebook ads for your launch, let's just say as an example, you can run $10 a day to a single ad set, or $10 a day per ad set, run 2 ad sets, or even if you run 1 ad set, run a duplicate ad set and run 2 ads in the ad set. Done. That way you got 4 ads running on $20 a day. That's, you know, a little over $100 a week. It's $200 every pay cycle through Amazon, maybe $240. Not hard. Not hard.
All right, guys, I hope you like this video. It is one of my favorite videos. I'm gonna go back and watch it and like implement everything, especially the stuff that he says that I'm gonna post in the Facebook group. So go to the Facebook group, the Brax Amazon FBA group. There's a lot of questions that we answer from that Facebook group question post thing. If you wanna go check out Stephen Black, I'll link his YouTube channel in the description below, his Facebook group as well. Again, my Facebook group, just join it to see the whole thing. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you wanna see the next one, click on the subscribe button and make sure to click on the bell to get notified when I post. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you guys for watching this video, and as you guys know, at the end of every video I answer one of your questions from Instagram. You can send me a video DM at Brax, and I answer your question right here. So this video's question is from Sean Shinky, I think.
I was wondering, you see when you pay someone for your photos for your product, what do? Do you get your supplier to ship out the product to them so they can take a photo? Or do you wait for the supplier to send out your product to Amazon warehouse, then you get the photos taken?
Alright, thanks Sean for asking the question. So for my product photography, do I send a sample from my supplier to my photographer, or do I wait for it to go to Amazon and then send one to my photographer? So obviously I ask my supplier to send a finished sample to my photographer wherever he is. I've done Philippines in the past, I do now Montreal, and a bit in the US. And I don't wait for it to get to Amazon because when I launch, I need photos. So yeah, from supplier to photographer, and they send one sample, and it costs about 200 something. Just, well, depends. Now, go check out one of these videos. They're amazing videos. And if you want to ask the next question, you know what to do.